chats. How excited are we to be here for our first ever videoed Chair's monthly report? I hope you guys are as excited as I am about once again being on the camera and giving you guys a little rundown as to what's happened this past month and what we are expecting is going to happen in the upcoming month. As many of you already very likely know, the Pinal County Democratic Party filed 2 complaints against the Pinal County Republican Party. One was for the fact that they gave campaign donations to nonpartisan school board races. And as many of you are already aware, there have been some shenanigans that have happened in our school boards. One was that Anna Battle was removed as superintendent down in Casa Grande, and another more recently happened in Apache Junction with the removal of Heather Wallace. During our investigation and deep dive, we found that 2 school board candidates in both of those school boards took and received money from the Republican Party of Pinal County. That is a pretty blatant campaign finance violation. And in that regard, we've already actually seen some resolution that has already happened through that one complaint. The Pinal County Republican Party they know they are at fault, and their exact words per their lawyer was we were unaware we couldn't do that. So right now they are contacting all of those candidates, all 11 of them that they gave $500 a piece to return the money, which is, part of the process, and it is something that they're going to have to do. In addition to that, it's already been sent off to the county attorney so that they can help determine what the possible fines are, and they could be rather hefty. The other complaint that we filed was that through our digging and investigating and looking at campaign finance reports, we found 77 instances. Yes, I did say 77 instances. And I think that after 77, we decided we probably had more than enough. But there were 77 instances where the Republican Party of Pinal County failed to report in-kind donations from the Florence Unified School District for rental of spaces to hold meetings. Have not quite heard back yet what the resolution on that is going to be, or what the Republican Party and Pinal County how they're going to resolve this issue just yet, but they still do have quite a bit of time. Now, over in last weekend and a couple weeks before, of course, we've all been busy and we've been doing the good work that we all know that we should do. Pinal County was down in Kearney, and we were there for the Gila River Music Festival, and I'd really like to give a big shout out to Robert Bulmer and Amanda Villa for helping facilitate that and taking care of business and getting voters registered and meeting and talking to voters down in Kearney. On the same evening, we were also in the city of Maricopa for the Copa Cultural Night Market. Special thanks there for David Yellen, for Gail, our treasurer, and for several other people that helped make sure that that was the place to be whenever we were doing voter registration and talking and speaking out to voters. As all of you know, we're fixing to start gearing up. We plan on making our field plan for Pinal County here real shortly. Materials for our voter registration and get out the vote and all of those other things have already been ordered, and I will be picking up a large chunk of them on Monday, which is really super exciting because now we're starting to have the materials in that we need in order to succeed. In addition to that, something that just happened is that the elections working group, the one that the Pinal County Recorder and the Pinal County Elections Director hosts every single month, just happened this past Friday. And one of their biggest topics that they discussed in this particular meeting was security. And it went extremely well. We talked about what a TLO was and what a ACTIC was, the threat liaison officer and the Arizona counterterrorism information center that has to deal with cybersecurity and everything else. It was really insightful, and I hope that more of you guys will join me this upcoming month, as of course the topic will change, but it is intended to help us talk to voters and give them the actual facts instead of some of the, stuff that we hear that we wish we didn't hear. One of the biggest things that's coming up, and I really want you guys to be really excited about this, is that Pinal County will be hosting its first ever Rural Power Summit. This will be held in Merrill Ranch, and it is going to be located in Florence. And I really hope that I will see all of you there. This is an opportunity for an all-day training events, from how to canvass, how to use minivan, and if you want to run for a candidate, what does it take? It talks about messaging, and a multitude of other things that you guys have requested that we help facilitate and help provide. And we are happy to partnership with Save Our Schools Arizona, the ADLCC, Indivisible, and so many more that are helping make this possible. This is going to be possible at zero cost to you guys. Really, all you got to do is just show up, and you will get all the training that you guys have been requested. In addition to that, and I know that Pinal County, we're not Maricopa and we're not Pima County, but in this regard, we're the ones that are going to see some of the goodies and the swag that comes with having this wonderful group of people that are willing to come out here and do this. So if you're the first 250 people, you get a wonderful swag bag, which means you're going to get a bag, you get probably a water bottle, and a multitude of other things. So there's our first ever chairs video. So hopefully it isn't going to be the total bomb, but hey, we're trying, and we will always get better at it. If you guys have absolutely any questions, as always, please feel free to reach out to me. And if I don't know the answer, trust me, I'll find somebody that does. All right, bye guys, and thank you.